Hi, Kayla. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. So, for everyone who doesn't know yet, this is Kayla, and she is our newest project coordinator. How's it going?
Awesome. I am enjoying every second of working here so far.
Good. And how
So,
long have you been working here again? Maybe like a couple months?
almost 4. So,
4 months. Oh my gosh, time flies. I feel like I just saw you in the office like a week ago.
yeah.
And so you're in Denver, right? Or
Yep.
Colorado at least. And
Mhm.
have you always lived here or did you just move here?
I'm from here, so I grew up in Evergreen, more in the mountains.
And you moved like proper Denver now, or do you still live over there?
Now I live in the Parker area.
Oh, nice.
So,
One of my friends lives over there. Super nice over there.
nice.
Yeah.
hmm
So you are the project coordinator. What kind of like roles do you do? What does your like day to day look like? What does the position mean to you?
Yeah. So, I manage the smaller tasks that clients ask for, and then I do most of the content transfer for the new websites that we're building.
Oh, nice. And you
And
work under Hannah, and how's that kind of been? You learning a lot?
yes, my background is more managing like gyms, and
Okay.
I was a chef for 13 years.
Oh,
So this is
what?
definitely
Wait, why aren't you a chef anymore? That sounds so cool.
it definitely sounds cool. It
Yeah,
is a lot of it's just a very hot environment,
right.
and I don't know. It gets old after a while, and
Yeah. Did you go to
it's
like
not what
culinary school or you just kind of learned what?
I did not go to culinary school. I
Okay.
moved to Winter Park and worked at
Okay.
the ski resort for 7 years, and so
Okay.
I learned from a bunch of different chefs on the mountain, so
Oh my God, that's so cool. So do you ski or
yeah,
snowboard?
I snowboard.
Ugh, me too. It's the way to go.
Nice. It
Way
is.
cooler. What's your favorite mountain to go to?
I'm biased, so Winter Park, because
Okay.
I lived there and I know all of the whole entire mountain.
Yeah, there you go. I think I've been there maybe a couple of times. I think I liked it. I just don't like
What's your favorite?
Breckenridge. I think Copper. It's just like the one I go to the most. I broke my arm in Breckenridge, so I don't ever want to go back there.
That's
And
fair.
but good experiences at Winter Park, I'd say.
Nice.
Yeah, so have you worked remotely before, or is this kind of your first go at it?
This is my first go at it, and let me tell you, it is an easy transition.
Is it? How's like connecting with
Mhm.
the team and kind of forming those relationships with your team and clients remotely?
Yes. So we keep a really open line of communication, which is super helpful. A lot of Zoom meetings
Yeah.
and yeah. So yeah, basically just checking in with everyone often
Mhm.
and getting that face to face over like a video call.
Yeah.
So, teamwork is our lifeline for sure. And Hannah is in charge of the actual website builds.
Okay.
And then I'm in charge of the like smaller tasks after the site has already been built.
Okay.
So that's the way we like split it up. And
Mhm.
then um, within that, we kind of work together to be able to bring everything together.
Oh, nice. And do you mainly work with our creative team or account managers, or who are you talking to most during the day?
Mostly creative team, during the tasking process, and then the account manager is
Okay.
always kept up to date during the whole thing, so,
Yeah. And how long does like a site build take with us?
um,
Does it
from s
depend?
from start to finish, we have a 90-day
Okay.
schedule,
Okay. Nice.
um so
That's pretty
I
fast.
believe every website gets done
Yeah.
within the 90 days. And then like specifically for like my portion of it, like each website is 12 hours for like my portion.
Okay. Oh,
So
nice. And
yeah.
I know we use Slack and, Zooms and other stuff, but how do you prioritize communication and collaboration within our team, being remote?
Um, yeah, so the first thing I do in the morning is review the schedule of all of our ongoing projects and
Okay.
identify any upcoming deadlines that we have. Um, and then immediately check in with the team and
Mhm.
see kind of where everyone is at so that we
Nice.
are like always communicating and staying up to date. So I think just taking the time at the very beginning of the day and making sure that everyone's on the same page
Nice.
is,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's awesome. And through your role, I kind of see how you and maybe more Hannah, maybe this might be a better question for Hannah, but maybe you'll fill those shoes a little bit down the line. But how do you encourage maybe like continuous improvement and learning within the team since we have this structure of how a website should be built and um, just like goals to improve and how do you kind of implement that as a leader?
Yeah, so every week we have a creative meeting. So it's with me and Hannah
Mhm.
basically leading the meeting with the design and develop team.
Oh, nice.
Um, yeah, and we kind of go over our processes and the way that we do everything and identify areas of improvement. So we kind of have an ongoing spreadsheet of things that we can improve to like
Yeah.
not only deliver just superior product and
Mhm.
a superior experience for our clients. So,
That's awesome. And do you
yeah.
think that you see yourself growing with the company and like how do you see yourself maybe in the next like 6 months or so?
Yeah, I have definitely mentioned that I would love to grow with the company.
Yeah.
Just learning more about Hannah's job and the
Mhm.
project management site build side of it. So that would probably be the next step. And as we get busier, hopefully, everyone just has that room for growth. And
Yeah.
so, yeah, I'm
And
excited.
how many I mean, I'm just unfamiliar with the like site build part of our company. So how many designers are on one project at a time? Are they all hands on deck or do they get allocated different projects?
Um, per site build, it would be one developer and one designer.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, so have you met anybody other than I guess we met super briefly in the office, and I'm sure you've met Steven and Andrew. Have you met anyone else in person or just on Zoom?
I met Hannah in the office one day,
Oh,
or
wait.
I met Hannah. No, I met Hannah at lunch because she was down in Parker.
Oh, wait, fun. That's
Yeah,
so
so
exciting. How
yeah,
did it
so
go?
that was
Was it
really
funny,
awesome.
like, just kinda seeing her in person for the first time?
Yeah, I was like, I feel like we've
Yeah,
met, but it's like so different in person. So
yeah,
it was really cool.
that is awesome. Why was she in Parker? Where does she live right now? In Denver?
Uh, I think they live in Colorado Springs, or no, Fort Collins.
Huh,
Something.
interesting.
Yeah,
I had
yeah.
no
So
I
she
didn't
was
even know she was
down.
in Colorado at all.
Hmm.
That's so cool.
Yeah, and
Um,
then Austin Wilson was in town,
oh, yes.
so I met him too.
Man, have you met Holly yet?
Yep.
Okay, so that's a good amount of people, and are you looking forward to the retreat in a couple of months?
Yes, I've heard so much about the retreats.
Or what are you most excited for from what you've heard?
Just that it's quite opposite of an experience as like any other kind of employee
Yeah,
gathering situation, So
yeah, for sure.
and yeah, I'm just excited for the whole experience
Yeah, it'll be
and
so good.
meeting everyone.
Yeah, I had my first retreat probably, like, 3 months after I started working, and I was like, "Oh my god, I don't know anyone, I haven't talked to anyone, I'm really scared," but it's so much fun, and it really is, like, more, like, mindset based and self-improvement based rather than talking about work and stuff, so I really appreciated that, and yeah, it was always so fun to meet everybody, so yeah, you'll have such a good time.
Hey.
Well, thanks for chatting with me today, and I'll see you at the
Awesome.
retreat.
Sounds great. Thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye.